Shalom. All praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Karkadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, and salutation you are can teach all truth and sincerity. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 4. It says, "For though they be punished in the sight of men, so though we go through trials and tribulations on this side, and go through hell, yet is their hope full of immortality." So yet our hope is that we receive the kingdom uh in the latter end. Hope that we receive immortality uh at the end of this, because verse 5 says, "And having been a little chastened, because this is a light affliction, um and said they shall be greatly rewarded." So if we endure to the end, and we shall be delivered um, into a new body, into the kingdom, on a, Lord willing, on the first go around. It says, "For Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself." So, and going through all trials and tribulations, that's Yahweh Bashim Yahshua proving us. You know, uh, verse 6 says, "As gold is As gold in the furnace has he tried them and received them as a burnt offering." So, the elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the hopeful elect, are gold pieces being purified in the spiritual fire. And I'm gonna get that because that's how gold is purified. Um, uh, this is get that scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 5. "For gold is trying to fire." So, gold, to purify gold, you got to put it into the fire to, purify it, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So, the same with man, you got to have him go through something just to see how he will deal, and, deal with the whole thing. You can't, like it says in scripture, you gotta prove a friend, see if he, is worthy to be trusted. The same with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. He's gonna prove you just to see if you're trustworthy with something that he has to assign you to do. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to Wisdom of Solomon. Salaki. Hold on. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3. I'm gonna read verse 6 over. It says, "As gold," Wisdom of Solomon 3 verse 6. "As gold in the furnace has he tried them and received them as a burnt offering." So we had to go through the spiritual fire to be purified, and be accepted by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So verse 7 says, this is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 7. It says, "And in the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble." And the elect, when Yahweh Shai comes back and comes down for his second coming, they shall basically be delivered into the chariots and become in those new bodies, and shine and run uh like sparks, because when you receive that power, you'll be able to you'll be able to mount to wings as eagle, running, not be weary, walking not faint. You know, you'll have superhuman abilities when you receive those powers and those new bodies. You know, when the elect receive those new bodies, you'll be able to do amazing and wondrous, works and things, you know, that you couldn't do in this, fleshly body that can, die and get sick. Uh, uh, it says this. I'm gonna read Wisdom Solomon 3 verse 8, and they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and Yahweh and their Lord shall reign forever. And the saints of the Most High are gonna judge the people and judge angels, and Yahweh Shai shall reign forever, because the kingdom of heaven is gonna be on the earth forever, and Yahweh Shai is gonna be ruling the kingdom of heaven along with King David forever. You know, uh, and read verse 9 says, "They that put their trust in Him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with Him. For grace and mercy is to His saints, and He shall care for His elect." And Yahweh Shem Yahshai is going to take care of the saints on the Most High and take care of the elect. You know, uh, uh, so I hold on. Uh, this is First Peter. Uh, no, Salaki. This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. It's Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. It says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever." So the kingdom of heaven is going to basically, we're going to take the kingdom, and our kingdom is going to be established forever. Uh, Next scripture I wanted to get was Isaiah 65 and verse 9. I'm going to skip to 22. It says, it's Isaiah 65 verse 9. "I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains," which mountains represents the government, "and my elect shall inherit it, and my servants shall dwell there." And so the government body of Israel, which is the elect, 144,000, will govern the nation forever. And I'm gonna skip down to 22 right quick, and it says, "They shall not build and another inhabit it. They should not plant and another eat." So no other nation is gonna be ruling in our kingdom. And know that, for as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and my elect shall long enjoy the works of their hands. So all the nation of Israel, even the elect, will be immortal and will live forever. We'll never die, because we'll have the law, statutes, commandments written in us. And I mentioned one scripture, which I'm going to get right quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 2. It says, "Do ye," Salaki, 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 2. Do ye, Salaki, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world, and if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the small matters?" So basically, we're gonna be judges of the earth. We're gonna be ruling. Lord will not, if I'm a part of that number, if I'm part of the hopeful elect, the elect will be judging the world, judging different matters. Um, and it says, "Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertaining to this life? If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church." So we're gonna the hopeful elect, if Lord will, I'm part of that number, shall judge the nations and the people. So I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Shalom.